Good evening, South Tama Trojan fans. Welcome to Trojan Country for another night of basketball here in Tama, Iowa. Tonight, it's the STC girls taking on the Clear Creek-Amana Clippers in another WAMAC Conference showdown. It's also senior night for this girls program as well, as the regional playoff time is getting closer. Starting to wind things down here in this Class 3A season for STC. Right now we've got the girls JV game getting played out on the court. They're just getting underway in the fourth quarter. And we'll click away and give you a view of that game while we wait for varsity. So you're looking at JV, South Tama and Clear Creek-Amana girls. South Tama trailing in this one 41-23. Apologies if our video is a little scratchy or pixelated. It usually kind of works itself out as we get the stream going here. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Crucy Phillips Funeral Home, Salt Creek Wind, State Bank of Toledo, Sharon Weber's, Marquest Law, S&S Car Wash, Medicap Pharmacy, Iowa Premium, Mercy Care Tama, and the Tama Pump. Thanks to all of our winter sponsors that have put us on the road and gotten us on the air during this winter sports season. Can't thank them enough. Make sure to patronize your local businesses out in the Tama Toledo community. Tonight, and also another exciting night as two South Tama Trojans are competing at the first ever Girls Athletic Union State Wrestling Championships. Maylee Ellsbury, junior from South Tama, and her sister, Autumn Ellsbury, wrestling for place winner matches tonight. Maylee, of course, in the championship at 135. Autumn Ellsbury wrestling for third at 170. South Tama sending 3 wrestlers out of their 6 total from the program this year to the state meet over in Coralville. Abigail Chima, the other qualifier, will not be a place winner, but nonetheless a great achievement getting there and qualifying and being a part of history. And so you can find the stream for the Girls Athletic Union Championships over on YouTube. If you just search IGHSAU Wrestling, that'll get you to their YouTube channel. They've got a really nice broadcast up running this evening. And they're currently wrestling at 120. Starting right at 100, working their way up the weight classes. And so South Tama has yet to wrestle in the championship rounds. I'd wager at least another, I'd say half hour at least, before we could see Ellsbury at 135, being that they are just midway through this 120-pound championship. In area action, Jillian Worthen over in the Union LaPorte City, Dysart area, northern Tama County, was a champion at 105 for the Union Knights. So not the only Tama County area school being represented over at the championships today. Always great to see other area schools doing well as South Tama exceeding in their first season as a program. So yeah, stick with us. Maybe flip over to the girls' championships, get some good wrestling in. The boys, meanwhile, will get their postseason started, not this weekend, but next weekend. It will be the district wrestling tournament for the South Tama boys program. This is the first year that the boys have been without the sectional round of postseason wrestling. Qualifiers for the state tournament will come directly from the district tournament. They've also expanded the pool of qualifiers for each state weight class to 24 wrestlers, so they've increased the number of total wrestlers that can qualify. They've done away with one round of elimination, essentially, and have included more sites for the district level. Still going to be the top 2 finishers in each district that will advance on, but with there being more districts and more qualifiers, that's going to mean not quite as, I would say, not quite as a rigorous a competition that that teams could face. You know, you could still end up with a bad draw and get some high caliber teams facing each other at the district level. But that stands to happen less often with more district events happening on the same day. So that'll be interesting to see how that shakes out across the state. That's happening not this Saturday, but next Saturday. South Tama will be going to Williamsburg, a familiar destination for the Trojans, and wrestling there with I don't have the list in front of me, but I believe the Raiders, of course, Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont, and I'm blanking on the other ones, but that's coming up in a couple weeks. And that's kind of when the boys' season gets started. So this is going to be the first year where we really have that kind of slingshot effect a little bit, from going from one state champion or one kind of state run, playoff run for the girls, kind of slingshotting into the boys' seasons and kind of keeping the momentum going or the excitement going for a longer period of time. Definitely has felt strange to be in very early February and talking about state champion wrestling already, which is just exciting to have more of that. So over on the girls wrestling side, they just finished the 120-pound championship. And we'll be moving on shortly to 125. So we've got 125, 130, and then Maylee Ellsbury will be wrestling at 135. She takes on Alexis Ross, a senior with a 36-2 record from Fort Dodge. Ross came in the number 1 seed in the 135-pound bracket. Ellsbury came in the 3 seed and defeated Dakota Whitman from Independence in the semifinals in kind of a revenge match, so to speak, as Whitman got the better of Ellsbury in the WAMAC Conference Tournament a couple weeks ago, and came into the state tournament as a 2 seed. So Ellsbury wrestling from the 3 seed up to the championship round later this evening, and it'll be exciting to see her compete for for a state championship, and just to be a part of it at this kind of landmark moment for girls wrestling in the state of Iowa. And it feels like there's no surprise that South Tama would have its program represented and part of the conversation at the girls level, considering how frequently we see South Tama wrestlers competing and succeeding at the state level for the boys program. So just under 3 minutes to go until the end of this JV game.
At this time, we have senior parents.
Senior night getting ready to happen here between the JV and varsity game. And we're going to give you the bios kind of as they get read off and as the kids are getting recognized. So we'll see. Hopefully that audio is not too busy with the PA announcement also happening at the same time, but we'll see. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the senior night celebration here at STC as soon as this game gets over, and then we'll have a break for warm-ups for varsity and tip off of this varsity game between South Tama and Clear Creek-Amana. South Tama boys in action over in Clear Creek-Amana High School this evening. We'll get a check-in on that game and update you as well. Looks like the boys are warming up currently, just about 12 minutes to go before the start of the boys varsity game at Clear Creek-Amana. All right, we'll be back after this. Thanks for joining us. You're listening to Trojan Country.
Medicap Pharmacy in Toledo offers free medication packaging and free delivery to surrounding areas. With convenient drive-up service and hours on Saturday morning, Medicap Pharmacy is always there for you. Visit with pharmacist Derek Townsend and his team by calling 484-6198 or stop by their location across from Fairway in Toledo. Medicap Pharmacy, locally owned and expertly operated. Medicap Pharmacy in Toledo offers free medication packaging and free delivery to surrounding areas. With convenient drive-up service and hours on Saturday morning, Medicap Pharmacy is always there for you. Visit with pharmacist Derek Townsend and his team by calling 484-6198 or stop by their location across from Fairway in Toledo. Medicap Pharmacy, locally owned and expertly operated.
All right, welcome back live from the STC Round House. We are in the middle of senior night bios. I'm just going to jump into these as they're getting read here tonight. The first senior is Asia Banda. Asia is the daughter of Rigoberto and Megan Banda. She's been involved in cheerleading for 2 years. Her other activities include the fall musical, and her favorite memory from cheerleading has been when she fell off Brooke's shoulders onto concrete. Asia's future plans include becoming an entrepreneur and starting a band. Senior Asia Banda. Next senior in pep band is Haley Gersh. Haley's the daughter of Tanya and Chris Gersh. She's been involved in cheerleading for 2 years. Her other activities include volleyball. Her favorite memory from cheerleading has been when Daniela kicked her in the face while doing a cradle for the first time. Haley's future plans include attending co-college to major in psychology. Senior Haley Banda. Excuse me, senior Haley Gersh. Typo in there. Samantha Schneider is the daughter of Mark and Teresa Schneider. She has been involved in cheerleading for 3 years. Her other activities include color guard, trio, softball, concert band, individual speech. Her favorite memory from cheerleading has been all of the cheer hangouts before the games and Maddox's leggings. Samantha's future plans include attending co-college to major in writing. Her ultimate goal is to become an author or an editor. Senior Samantha Schneider. Next is Alondra Bolanos Lupian. Alondra is the daughter of Adrian Lupian Martinez. She's been a basketball manager for 4 years. Her other activities include tennis, student council, Al Exito, Thespian Society, marching band, and many more. Her favorite memory from basketball has been during a game earlier this year when the net got stuck and Kara went to climb up the ladder to fix it, but Aaron's yelled at her to get down. Alondra's future plans include attending the University of Iowa to enter the medical field. That's senior Alondra Balanis Lupian. Next up, the other manager for the South Tama girls basketball team is Kara Knockhazel. Kara is the daughter of Chris and Amy Knockhazel. She's been a basketball manager for 3 years. Her other activities include speech, tennis, musicals, plays, and prom committee. Her favorite memory from basketball has been when Coach Kiana was yelling at a player to go left, but Coach Kiana yells, "No, that's your right," after. She also has really enjoyed spending time with the girls and being able to be a part of the team. Kara's future plans are to go to Wartburg College and major in psychology and minor in musical performance. That's senior Kara Knockhazel. Now the basketball team, Emma Harwick. Emma is the daughter of Aaron Harwick and Lynette Dietze. She's been involved in basketball for 4 years. Her other activities include dance and track. Her favorite memory from basketball has been her sophomore basketball year and the seniors that were a part of that team. Emma's future plans are to attend college out of state and major in environmental science. That is Emma Harwick.
Our first basketball player is Emma Hartwick.
Next is Elena Ingawana. Elena is the daughter of Darius and Lorene Kiana. She's been involved in basketball for 3 years. Her favorite memory from basketball has been playing with Arrow, Sienna, and Destiny and making memories throughout the whole season. Elena's future plans include attending college to become a mechanic or in graphic design. That's Elena Ingawana. Next up is Zira Capeyu. Zira is the daughter of Iris Roberts. She's been involved in basketball for 3 years. Zira's future plans include furthering her education and conquering the world. Senior Zira Capeyu.
Elena is the daughter of Darius and Lorene Kiana.
Next up is Arrow Lyons. Arrow is the daughter of Ressa Blackcloud. She's been involved in basketball for 4 years. Her other activities include color guard, art club, volleyball, softball. Her favorite memory from basketball has been playing with her friends Sienna, Peyton, Elena, and Destiny. Arrow's future plans include attending college to major in science. And lastly, Destiny Miranda. Destiny is the daughter of Angelica and Herman Miranda. She's been involved in basketball for 2 years. Her other activities include softball. Her favorite memory from basketball has just been playing with her friends. Destiny's future plans are to attend college, but she's undecided yet on where. Senior Destiny Miranda. Those are your seniors.
Furthering her education and trying to conquer the world.
Zira Capeyu getting
Senior Zira Capeyu.
recognized out on the court, so we're just a little bit ahead of the bunch out on the court, but nice group out there for STC.
Arrow is the daughter of Ressa Blackcloud. She's been involved in basketball for all 4 years. Her other activities include color guard, art club, volleyball, and softball. Her favorite memory has also been playing basketball with her friends Sienna, Peyton, Elena, and Destiny. Arrow's future plans include attending college to major in science. Senior Arrow Lions. And our last senior basketball player, Destiny Miranda. Destiny is the daughter of Angelica and Herman Miranda. She's been involved in basketball for 2 years. Her other activities include softball, and her favorite memory from basketball has just been playing with her friends. Destiny's future plans include to attend college, but undecided on where yet. Senior Destiny Miranda. Let's give a round of applause to all our seniors and their families. Thank you, seniors and your families, for all your hard work and dedication to South Tama. Best of luck to you in the future.
All right, and there's our seniors for the girls' basketball team and the cheerleaders. So I believe the boys and the pep band will be recognized. That'll be next Friday. West Delaware comes to town. Or excuse me, no, that's going to be, yeah, no, it'll be Friday because The Trojans are going to Perry on Thursday, and West Delaware will come for the regular season finale on Friday. So that'll be senior night Friday next week. Boys, seniors, and the pep band should be on tap for their recognition. And we've got about 15 minutes as the court gets cleared here. Warm-ups are about ready to start. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back with your starters and a look at this matchup between South Tama and Clear Creek-Amana. Thanks for being with us. You're listening to Trojan Country. We'll be back in a minute.
Set me back on my feet, and if my soul refused to shine, would you help me? Would you be kind? Would you feel like trying? Would you? Could you help me, baby? Would Set me back on my feet, and if my soul refused to shine, would you help me? Would you be kind? And would you feel like you're right? after me. I'm not gonna let you. You can't do that to me. No.
All right, welcome in live. We're just about ready to get started here. Varsity basketball, South Tama and Clear Creek-Amana. And oh boy, great news to share. If you haven't been tuned into girls wrestling tonight, we have a new South Tama state champion, Maylee Ellsbury, defeating Alexis Ross from Fort Dodge in the 135-pound bracket. And she is South Tama. There she is. They're getting announced over the PA.
135 pounds, 130.
What an exciting match. Went down to the third period.
And welcome to the STC Round House.
Went down to the third period.
Walnut Conference matchup between the Clear Creek-Amana Clippers and your
And
South
was
Tama
just an
Trojans.
incredible finish.
We would like to take a moment before tonight's event to honor our officials for the first nationwide Winter Officials
Ellsbury,
Appreciation Week. Officials are here to help.
Went in
They are our
scoreless
friends and
into the
neighbors
third
and
period.
provide
Ellsbury had the
essential
top
service for our
position,
residents and our student athletes
and
experiencing tonight.
Ross down underneath was really not doing much anything, and she was able to kind of fight off an escape attack and turned it into a takedown as Ross was able to advance enough into position that the kind of repositioning that Ellsbury was able to do was enough to get the takedown, and that was it. There wasn't enough time left to score again. And we've got a new state champion for South Tama. That's an exciting thing to celebrate, and she is she's a part of history and a proud one for this community and this school district. So big congrats to Maylee Ellsbury and the girls team as they celebrate their championship. Autumn Ellsbury will be wrestling for third later this evening, so keep that action kind of keyed in through your evening as well. So here's your starters quickly for the visiting Clear Creek-Amana Clippers. They're going to be led by number 5, junior Kiara Rogers. She's a forward slash guard. Then number 10, freshman Avery Lower. Number 15, freshman Lena Evans. Number 20, junior Melissa Sweeney. And number 34, freshman Kennedy Stratton. Clear Creek-Amana coming in number 7 in Class 4A. For the Trojans, they're going to be led by junior number 5, Kayla Heck. Then number 15, senior guard Elena Ingawanup. Number 22, senior forward Emma Harwick. Number 24, senior guard Zira Kapeyu. And rounding out the lineup on senior night, number 40, senior center Arrow Lyons. So we're going to have the anthem here at the Round House. We'll be right back with a tip-off. You're listening to Trojan Country. All right, welcome in to the start of the girls varsity contest between South Tama and Clear Creek-Amana. At the center for the Trojans will be Emma Harwick. And for the Clippers, it will be Kiara Rogers, the junior. Tip goes to CCA, and we're off and running here at the Round House. Rogers in the half court. Back out to Kennedy Stratton, guarded by Harwick, top of the key. Lower, driving left, gets stripped. Loose ball gets picked up by Capeu. South Tama back into their half court for their first offensive possession. Shot altered there by Lower, and the Clippers come away with a steal. Lower kicks it right, three-pointer. Not good for the Clippers. Evans with the putback, and it goes out of bounds. Still scoreless here after a first couple of trips down the court. Capeu brings it up for the Trojans, guarded by Lower, the freshman from CCA. Quick shot there by Capeu, and South Tama doesn't want to settle for those. They can help it. Here's an open three-pointer by Lena Evans. It's off the mark. Rebound goes to Capeu. Trojans in a little bit of a fast break. Kayla Heck, jumper from the elbow, not there. Lower the rebound. She'll bring it up for the Clippers. Nice pass to Stratton on the right side, and a foul is called. It's going to be against Capeu. First team foul for the Trojans. Non-shooting inbound pass goes to Evans. Here's another three-pointer from the Clippers. They're trying to get their outside game going. Have not had much success. Stratton picks up the loose ball near the free throw line. Little floater from 5 feet out, no good. Lower, the three. That one is off the mark. Stratton tracks down the loose ball, and they'll get another fresh set of digits on the score clock, or on the shot clock there, and looks like an off-the-ball foul is going to be called. Arrow Lyons picks up her first personal, and South Tama quickly tacks on 2 team fouls in this one trip down the court. Inbound pass to Evans. Sweeney driving the lane. And Kiara Rogers crashes the boards there. And finally, Stratton able to get one to float through. Stratton scores the first points of the night. Now Capeu, quick to shoot again, and just not enough room to work as these shots are not coming off of a good base, and it just ricochets off the backboard, goes back to the Clippers, and another foul on the Trojans. Lyons picks up foul number 2. And Lyons comes down with the rebound. Capeu gets a screen from Harwick. Now Inkawana. Pass knocked away by Stratton. Stratton tracks it down just underneath the hoop. Pulls the ball back out to Evans. Open three, and it's good. Lena Evans, the 5'5" freshman guard, getting the first triple to go. And Capeu, I think a frustration foul there is she's going to come out of the game for Takaya Rosenberger. So 14 fouls on the Trojans. Harwick dives to the court, trying to save the loose ball. No, that's Heck on the court there. And the Clippers call a timeout to save possession. Or no, it's South Tama calling the timeout. 30-second timeout. South Tama trailing 5-0 early first quarter action here at the Round House. Moments ago, we watched along with everybody here in Trojan country land, watching Maylee Ellsbury make history as the first one of the first state champions in girls wrestling sanctioned in the state of Iowa. Also, South Tama's first girls wrestling champion. So congrats to Maylee, and we'll wish good luck to Autumn Ellsbury as she wrestles for third here later in a bit. Clippers working down the court into the half court. Stratton guarded by Rosenberger. Cuts right, back to the middle, dumps it off to Lower from three, and that is Lena Evans again from downtown. She's got 2 3-pointers. The Trojans now trail 8-0. The last time these two teams met, South Tama lost 75-14, and this is the number 7 ranked Class 4A team here, Clear Creek-Amana, taking on the Trojans. So a big uphill battle for South Tama tonight as they come in the big underdog. And go on up. Called for traveling there. Jeanette Cervantes will check in for Elena Ngawanap. And it will be Clippers ball here. Stratton, top of the key. Dumps it off to Lower, down low. And Harwick comes down, strips the ball away. Turnover Clippers, and now South Tama trying to get their first points of the night. Rosenberger driving left, stolen by Lower. Stratton on the fast break. Nobody home, and Stratton finishes easy at the hoop for 2. Kennedy Stratton with 4 points tonight. So far, Stratton and Evans, the only Clippers to score. And she knocks the ball out of bounds on a pass on the offensive end for South Tama. Cervantes to inbound. Now Rosenberger to Kayla Heck. Heck from the middle of the lane. No good. Stratton coming up the court now. Sienna Defoe getting ready to check in for the Trojans. Here's Evans getting past Harwick. Tried to hand it off to a teammate, but it ended up going right in the hands of Kayla Heck. It'll be a jump ball. South Tama with the arrow. A lot of turnovers here in this first quarter between South Tama and Clear Creek-Amana. The 2 leading scorers for Clear Creek-Amana did not start this game. Not entirely sure why, but they're getting ready to check in here late in the first. It's going to be number 44, Bliss Beck, and number 51, Ava Locklear. Locklear, the leading scorer for CCA, averaging 14, just over 14 points per game. Also the team leader in rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. Timeout on the court here. Beck, meanwhile, averaging 11.4 points per game and is a Class 4A leader in field goal percentage. So we get our first look at Beck and Locklear for the Clippers. South Tama coming out of the timeout with Rosenberger, Harwick, Lyons, Cervantes, and Defoe trying to contain on defense. Cervantes guarding Locklear. Lower, driving inside. And it'll be a foul on the Trojans, 5th team foul. Harwick picks up her first. Beck, no good from underneath the hoop. Locklear trying to clean up the bucket and the foul. Ava Locklear will go to the line for 2. Cervantes picks up her first. Locklear makes the end one bucket for 3 points. 13-0. Clear Creek-Amana dominating here in this first quarter. Pass gets tipped out of bounds. On the South Tama end, here's more substitutions coming in for the Clippers. It's going to be Olivia Miller and Kaylee Stratton. Pass just picked out of the air by Locklear. Here's Miller, three-pointer, long three-pointer, and it's good. Olivia Miller getting her first bucket of the night. She's got 3, and the Clippers have 16 as they are really starting to hit a stride as we near the second quarter. Azalee Morgan checking in for Emma Harwick. Lyons dumps it down low to Cervantes. Now Morgan to Lyons. Rosenberger thinking about a 3, but gets it inside to Morgan nonetheless. Trojans nowhere to move. Last second heave by Rosenberger. Off the mark, and here come the Clippers in the fast break. Stratton puts the brakes on. Now Locklear from the right side. Collapse in the middle, dumping off to Beck for an easy layup. Really nice job there by Locklear, finding the higher percentage shot and the assist. Getting her teammate going as well. Under a minute to go, South Tama still has yet to score in the first quarter. Now Defoe, Lyons throws up a shot, and it's good. First points of the night for STC come from Era Lyons. Kaylee Stratton left alone underneath the hoop, and she scores an easy bucket for 2. 18 seconds for Rosenberger. The spin move, Rosenberger. Hard shot. Stratton the rebound. Locklear, open 3. No good. Defoe will hold it. And we go to quarter number 2. South Tama trailing 20-2 here at the quarter break. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Trojan Country.
Medicap Pharmacy in Toledo offers free medication packaging and free delivery to surrounding areas. With convenient drive-up service and hours on Saturday morning, Medicap Pharmacy is always there for you. Visit with pharmacist Derek Townsend and his team by calling 484-6198 or stop by their location across from Fairway in Toledo. Medicap Pharmacy, locally owned and expertly operated. Sharn Weber's in Toledo serves central and northeast Iowa with the latest in heating and cooling systems, water softeners, plumbing and electrical installation, as well as expert service and repair. As a family-owned hallmark business from the South Tama community, Sharn Weber's is proud to support Trojan spirit on the field, on the stage, on the court, or in the classroom. When the job needs done, call Sharn Weber's at 800-542-7980.
All right, starting quarter number 2, the Trojans will have the ball on the court for STC. Ziera Capeu, Aero Lyons, Jeanette Cervantes, Azalee Morgan, and Sienna Defoe. Here's Aero Lyons from the right side. She's got 4 now, and the only points for South Tama. South Tama up 25-20 at halftime over in Clear Creek-Amana. Midway into the halftime break. Trojans back on offense now. Lyons to Capeu. Capeu into the lane. Can't get it to roll through. Beck the rebound. Capeu trying to cause some disruption, but Stratton clears it out and gets it up the court for the Clippers. Locklear open 3. Will take it again. Hard off the rim. Beck the rebound. Loose ball. scramble. In a collision, Miller and Capeu went tumbling. So Capeu picks up foul number 3, and we'll head back to the bench. Rosenberger back on for the Trojans. Seventeen fouls now for the South Tama Trojans, and that will be a 1-and-1. This is Olivia Miller at the line, made her first. Miller, the senior 5'5" guard for the Clippers. Misses on the second. Beck, the putback, rolls out. Locklear, a rebound. Good contest there by Rosenberger, stripping the ball away from Addie Campbell. Now here's Defoe on the sideline, handing it off to Rosenberger. Rosenberger nowhere to go. And it just, she's going to get a foul call. And we'll head to the line. Foul is on Olivia Miller. And it'll be a non-shooting foul, so we'll take it from the out-of-bounds stripe. Inbound to Rosenberger. Morgan, top of the key. The girls' championship matches are at 155. Checked in a moment ago on that. Autumn Ellsbury yet to wrestle at 170. She'll wrestle for 3rd place against an opponent from Southeast Polk. So both South Tama matches coming against higher class teams, really 4A, 5A type schools. And they look to see some classification start to play into the girls' wrestling game. There's Locklear underneath, trying to clean up a shot from Miller, but it is off the mark. Trojans throw away a pass, and it'll give the Clippers the ball back in the half court. And a foul's called. As Campbell was trying to go up for a shot underneath. And that'll be Morgan, called for her first personal. Campbell makes the first bucket. Onto the court for the Clippers, Meg Birkland, and Kiara Rogers comes back in. And Campbell makes both free throws. Clippers leading 25-4 here on senior night at South Tama. Good idea there from Kayla Heck, trying to find Rosenberger down low. Timing just not quite right. Gets thrown away. Clippers back quickly on offense. Miller getting the screen, finding Rogers down low. Now Locklear up strong for a layup. Locklear with 5. As the Clippers lead 27-4, midway into the second. Sienna Defoe now from the top, throws it away, out of bounds. Clippers basketball. More subs coming in for CCA. It's going to be Avery Lower coming into the game for Olivia Miller. Inbound pass, tipped out of bounds, stays with CCA. More free throws coming here for Clear Creek-Amana. Kayla Heck picks up her first personal. That was Kiara Rogers at the line, making her first free throw on a 1-and-1. Locklear to the bench for the Clippers. And she makes the second. Rosenberger driving right again. Fouled and will go to the line. Rosenberger off the mark. Rogers the rebound after the second missed shot by Rosenberger. And here come the Clippers. Steal by Rosenberger, and she draws a foul. Reach-in foul there on Meg Birkland from CCA. Trojans to take it out of bounds.
Basketball players, if you're still here, you want to meet in the cafeteria. Youth girl basketball players.
Missed shot by Defoe. Clippers the rebound. Here's Avery Lower. A little reverse layup from the right side. Gets her own rebound. Lower now from the left side. Cuts into the lane. And just the length of her as an athlete, just quickly able to get to the rim without much dribbling, much steps needed. Missed shot again by Rosenberger. 31-4 now the lead as Clear Creek-Amana nearing the 35-point margin. Missed shot by Heck, and Sienna Defoe gets tied up down low and draws a foul. Cervantes checks in for Aero Lions. Foul is on Birkland. Her first personal, just the fourth team foul for the Clippers. 3.5 minutes to go left in the second quarter. And a turnover on the South Tama end. Morgan throws it away, trying to get it to Cervantes down low. Evans now working the point, getting it to Lower. She fires a three, and it's good. Avery Lower with 5 points here tonight. Really balanced scoring attack from Clear Creek-Amana. Trojans struggling to pass the ball here in their half court. Cervantes went up for a shot against Rogers. Rogers came down with the rebound, fought off the attack there, and Cervantes whistled for a foul on the other end. Evans rattles in her first. Elena Angawanip checking in for Azalee Morgan. And Lena Evans one more shot here. Autumn Ellsbury wrestling Bella Percelli of Southeast Polk right now. They're up on the third place mat. Percelli leading 7-2 in the third period against Ellsbury. Ellsbury from the bottom position at the moment, so tune over if you want to see South Tama's last match of the girls wrestling tournament. That's over on the IGHSAU YouTube. Inbound pass to Rosenberger. Nice quick pass to Cervantes. Now Heck, air ball shot. Evans the rebound. Pass almost went out of bounds, but got brought back in by Avery Lower, and she drains a three. Second three-pointer for Lower tonight, and they're up 38-4. And Rosenberger drawing another foul. Non-shooting foul. Give the ball to the Trojans underneath their own hoop. It's going to go against Melissa Sweeney. Rosenberger to the bench for Ziera Capeu. Lions gets it to Capeu. Jump ball called. And it stays with the Trojans. Sweeney picks up foul number 2, and she fouls Ingawanup, who will go to the line for two shots. Ingawanup misses on the second. Minute 24 to go to halftime here at the Round House. Loose ball and a steal from Cervantes, who picked off a pass, but another jump ball near the three-point line for South Tama, and that'll be Clear Creek-Amana ball on the jump ball arrow. Capeu into the lane. Shot's no good. Arrow Lions the cleanup. Put back layup for 2. Seconds. Capeu into the lane. Tries to get her own rebound, but they go out of bounds. Final score over in Coralville. Autumn Ellsbury takes the loss in the third place match to Bella Percelli, losing 12-5. And Ellsbury will take 4th in the championship. A very, very good finish for a freshman, despite the disappointment with the loss. But great season nonetheless for the Trojans, and both Ellsbury sisters competing in the championship rounds here tonight. We go to halftime. South Tama trailing 38-7 on senior night here at the Round House. Quick update from the boys game at Clear Creek-Amana. Midway into the third, South Tama still leading Clear Creek-Amana 33-27. And this one, it was a close game the last time these two teams met. We'll see how things go tonight. 3:35 left in the third quarter. Trojans leading 33-27. All right, we'll be back after this. You're listening to Trojan Country. Thanks for being with us.
Well, fans, another event we have is our youth weekend.
We believe. say now that we're through. Get yourself a woman. Stop acting like
trailing to start the third, 38-7. So the second half goes to Kennedy Stratton. Out of bounds. He's touched by Stratton. He's traveling. Start second half. Harwood, Kayla Heck, ball, stolen away, high entry, lower, finishes from the right side on the other end. 42-7.
I know. Kennedy, flat, flat. Keep on moving.
Stratton for three. South Tama ball, last touch by Keith Rogers. Steal by Stratton on the right sideline. Stratton springs ahead of the defense. Finish at the hoop just off the mark, and lower cleans it up. An easy bucket from the right side. Krosky goes up. Just looking into the corner. Now lower for three. South Tama takes a timeout. Clippers. It's ahead by 40. 2-7. We're in the third quarter. Continuous clock starting. Look up the boys game. .450 to go in the fourth quarter. South Tama still up in that one. 3-35. Trojans have Clear Creek-Amana. Tiffin tonight. 4:30 to go. If you want to check that game out, it is live on the.
All right, here we go. Team on three. 1, 2, 3, team.
Test. Hello. You can check that broadcast live on the Clear Creek-Amana. You want to search Clear Creek-Amana Schools. And their YouTube is over there. I'm going to catch the end of the boys' game. Kayla Heck to the line for 2 shots. Foul is on Avery Lower, her first personal. Heck misses on the free throw. And misses, makes the second shot. Heck's first point of the night. Leading scorer so far for the Trojans is Arrow Lions with 6 points. South Tama still held to single digits. There's a missed three-pointer by Kennedy Stratton. Arrow Lions, middle of the lane. And Kayla Heck draws a foul. Heck, inbound pass to Lions. Stolen away by Stratton. Stratton into the lane, and finger roll from the left is good. Stratton with 8 points tonight so far. Here's Emma Harwick passing Paige Krosky. Missed shot by Lions, and a tie-up. Harwick and Lower, and it'll be a jump ball. Four reserves coming into the game for South Tama, or four new bodies coming in. I won't say reserves necessarily, but going to have Asley Morgan, Elena Ingawanup, Jeanette Cervantes, and Takaya Rosenberger. Zira Capello getting attended to on the sideline with an injury of some sort. Her night might be over. Here's Kennedy Stratton into the lane, draws a foul. And Stratton puts through the first free throw. Locklear and Beck come into the game for Evans and Sweeney. Stratton misses on the second. Morgan the rebound. Kayla Heck driving baseline, kicks it out to Morgan. Pass tipped away. Now Rosenberger guarded by Stratton. Cervantes into the lane, covered up by Beck. The contest and a loose ball picked up by Melissa Sweeney. Locklear unable to get the shot from the left to go, and the putback is going to result in a foul. Bliss Beck will go to the line for 2 shots. And it'll be the second personal on Kayla Heck. Game getting close over in Tiffin. 43-41 the score right now, with 2:17 to go in this boys game. Beck misses on the second shot. Cervantes the rebound, and Rosenberger will run it up the court now. Heck into the lane, fires a shot. Locklear, the rebound. Goes right through Rosenberger, no call. Cervantes snaps it away near the baseline, gets it out to Rosenberger. She takes a shot, no good. Stratton the rebound. Stratton, long jumper, it's good. Nice looking shot there by Kennedy Stratton. 53-8. Dominating performance here by Clear Creek-Amana, the number 7 ranked team in Class 4A. Tie game, minute 14 to go in Tiffin. This boys game is tied up. Trojans with the ball and a minute to go. Three-pointer by Stratton, no good. Locklear tracks down the rebound. Good defense there by Cervantes, swatting the ball away. Kind of contesting the much bigger matchup, but Stratton able to sneak around the baseline. Is not able to finish at the hoop. Ngawanip now from the right side. Cervantes in the corner. And Beck from the right, able to finish. Easy points. 12 seconds to go, left in the third quarter. Continuous clock in motion. Timeout over on the boys' side. They've got 30 seconds to go. Into the third quarter, South Tama trailing 55-8 as we go to the fourth. We'll be back after this.
As partners in the community, Salt Creek Wind Project is committed to supporting Tama County's growth in a way that benefits all residents. Construction on the project will bring hundreds of new opportunities for Tama County's workforce and will allow workers to gain valuable, transferable skills. Hundreds of millions of dollars in tax revenue generated by the project will help improve county services such as schools, roads, and emergency response. And the clean, emission-free power generated will support a more reliable delivery system in the county and beyond. To learn more about Salt Creek Wind or to join our coalition of supporters, visit saltcreekwindproject.com. 2022 marks the 95th year in business for the State Bank of Toledo since opening in 1927. The State Bank of Toledo is Trojan Country's hometown bank, supporting its customers with loyal, friendly, and fair customer service. With 2 convenient locations, a full-service investment center, 24-hour ATM service, and online banking, you can't go wrong making State Bank of Toledo your financial services choice. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. Starting quarter number 4, South Tama with Azalee Morgan, Emma Harwick, Sienna Defoe, Paige Krosky with the ball now, and Arrow Lyons in the corner. Still a tie game over on the boys' side, 43-43 all, and they're in a timeout currently. 7:40 to go as the Clippers have their first set in the fourth quarter. Starters still on the game, still in the on the court here for the Clippers. I don't know why we're seeing starters here with a 55-8 score at this point in the game, but nevertheless. Defoe into the lane. Second attempt, no good. Kaylee Stratton the rebound for the Clippers. Miller for 3, and it's good. Morgan guarded by Miller. Over to Krosky. Lyons with a contest by Locklear. Beck the rebound. Krosky trying to track down the loose ball. Sticks it right into the hands of Addie Campbell, and Campbell forces the jump ball. Beck goes to the bench for the Clippers. Clippers will have the ball on the boys' side. They're just coming out of their timeout now. We'll have 9 seconds on the clock. We could go into overtime there. Miller the 3, no good. will go to overtime in Tiffin, 43-43. The boys score. There's Miller into the lane for the Clippers, making it 60-8. And now reserves starting to come on for Clear Creek-Amana. So with the overtime period on the boys' game and a continuous clock moving here at the girls' game, the conclusions might end up syncing up closer than originally thought. So we had some senior night festivities to get through here in Tama. Next up, we'll be live from the Round House on Tuesday. It'll be South Tama boys taking on Benton. We'll have the Benton game on Tuesday, and then the West Delaware game on Friday, followed up by a busy Saturday of action, district wrestling, and the girls' regional matchup at Vinton-Shellsburg. There's a three-pointer by Lucia Bacaris Rodriguez. Kayla Heck the rebound. Heck the missed shot, but Cervantes able to wrestle it away underneath the hoop. And the Trojans reach double figures. Just the fourth field goal for South Tama in this contest. Arrow Lions had everything, had all six field goals, or all 6 points and all 3 field goals in the first half. Cervantes there, the fourth. Cervantes to inbound now. Gets it to Lions near the half-court line. Rosenberger guarded by Evans. Down low to Heck. Spin move by Kayla Heck, and she finds the net. Things opening up a little bit for the Trojans here with some reserves into the game. Missed shot by the Clippers. Rebound goes to Arrow Lions. And Rosenberger called for a technical. And she threw the ball out of bounds. Must have been for language there. Evans makes the first free throw. 46-43 on the boys' side. With 2 minutes to go in this overtime period. Rosenberger to the bench. Paige Krosky on for South Tama. Three-pointer by Evans, hard off the rim. Out of bounds, last touch by the Clippers. Inbound pass and a foul. It was Meg Birkeland getting the contact and following through with the shot. First one against Paige Krosky. Birkeland misses on the free throw. Lions the rebound. This girls' game might get over before this boys' game, as they've gotten foul shots and lots of timeouts kind of stopping the action over there in Tiffin. Lions fires. Air ball picked up by Cervantes. Heck from the left. Rebound to Clear Creek-Amana. Now Cervantes tracks down, gets away with a steal, but she's unable to finish with the shot. Kelsey Leathers into the game. Missed shot there, but rebound to the Clippers. Evans floats one up. Heck from the elbow. It's good. Arrow Lions making it 14 points. Final score from the Round House, 68-16. Trojans fall to 1-19. Clear Creek-Amana advances to 12-13-4. Still a timeout over on the boys' game. So flip over to Clear Creek-Amana Schools on YouTube. You can watch the conclusion of the boys' game. It's in overtime. A 2-point margin between Clear Creek-Amana and South Tama. The Clippers up by 2. Thank you to our sponsors once again. They include Cruzy Phillips Funeral Home, Salt Creek Wind, State Bank of Toledo, Sharn Weber's, Mark Weston Hoyer Law, SNS Car Wash, Medicap Pharmacy, Iowa Premium, Mercy Care Tama, and the Tama Pump. We'll be live from the Round House again on Tuesday with the Benton boys game, Benton and South Tama varsity. That'll be our second to last regular season game for the basketball season. And if you're in town, get out to the Vining Nut Fry, the Testicle Festival, if you will, over in Vining at the CS. I don't have the acronym, but the community hall over in Vining at 5 p.m. All the annual festivities over there, and so get out and support the rural South Tama community over in Vining on Saturday at 5 p.m. Also on offer is fried fish, I hear. So Rocky Mountain oysters aren't your thing. You can get yourself some fried fish. Some pie, I believe, is going to be in the mix, and should be a good supper. Thanks for joining us. We're going to sign off. Have a great weekend, Trojan fans. Good night and go Trojans.